What is up, guys? Pancakes here, and I have another Call of Duty commentary here for you guys. I know a lot of you guys are mainly subscribed for these types of videos, so don't worry. I have not abandoned you guys, even though I know it seems like I have, given that I've been uploading pretty much non-stop Let's Play videos. The fact of the matter is, Let's Plays are a lot easier for me to do, and I enjoy doing them. So that's why I've been uploading a lot of them, but I still enjoy doing these commentaries. It's a lot of fun just to sit down and have a chat with you guys. It's one of my favorite things about this whole YouTube experience. So, with this particular video here, there were a couple of things I wanted to talk about. The first thing I wanted to talk about was the discussion that I had with you guys a couple of weeks ago on that Black Ops 2 video about the capture card. Now, those of you who have been watching my Dead Space 3 and my most recent Outlast video, you guys probably already know that I now have a new capture card. I used to record with the HD PVR, but now I'm using the now I'm using the Elgato Game Capture HD. I believe that's what it's called. And I gotta say, it's a really, really awesome capture card. And for everybody that recommended it to me, which was everybody that responded, it was an awesome suggestion, and I really appreciate it. Couple of things about the Elgato that I really like. It's really small, which is something that's really neat, because the HD PVR was almost a new console all by itself. I mean, that thing is massive. But this Elgato is honestly really small. I mean, it's probably no bigger than a PS3 controller. So I like how small it is, how compact it is, and probably the best thing about it is it records in HDMI, which is finally something that is of the modern age. I mean, Component is... That's like 6 years ago. I mean, HDMI is obviously where we're at now, and definitely getting you guys 1080p content is something that I'm very happy to be able to do. And I personally think my video quality on my newer videos looks great, and certainly I intend to try to tweak the render settings to make things look a little bit better. But overall, I think the clarity is definitely a huge improvement over the HD PVR. So thank you guys who made that suggestion. I think it looks great. Also, I plan on getting a new microphone. Now, right now I'm using the Turtle Beach X12 headset as my recording device for audio. Now, the sound quality on this headset is not terrible. Right, it is actually pretty decent. I mean, it's not as bad as if I were using my cell phone or something, but at the same time, there is that really annoying hissing noise in the background, and I do hear it. It's not like I'm oblivious to it. I definitely hear it. Unfortunately, at this time, there is not a whole lot I can do about it. But I do plan on picking up a new mic. I think I'm getting either the Snowball, the Blue Snowball, or possibly... I don't know about the Blue Yeti. The Blue Yeti's pretty expensive. There's also the Blue Adaptive microphone, which I'm not so familiar with that. Again, if you guys have any recommendations on a new microphone, I would preferably like to get a higher quality microphone, not one of those cheap budget $6 ones, but I don't want one of those super expensive studio quality $500+ ones either. I want something probably $60 to $100, or maybe a little bit more than 100, but not much. Something within that price range. And the three I'm looking at are the three blue microphones that I found that I've already mentioned. But if you guys have any other suggestions, please let me know. I'd be very interested in hearing what you guys have to say, especially given your guys' suggestion with the capture card was so good. So definitely, I hope to get you guys some better audio quality in the future. Hopefully, we can cut out that annoying hissing noise, and I can get you guys some better AV quality videos. And that leads into my, well, it doesn't really lead into, but I wanted to also move on to another topic, and that was that I know in the past I've been very, how could you say, inconsistent in my uploading habits. And I've been really reflecting on that. I've been reflecting a lot on my channel. I've been reflecting a lot on my sort of experience with YouTube from the beginning to here, the ups and the downs. And honestly, I couldn't help but feeling really bad for the fact that I've kind of jerked you guys around for so long. And the fact is, yes, I was busy. But that does not mean that I couldn't find time to upload videos. Because at the end of the day, I enjoyed doing this. And I think a part of what was happening was I was starting to get burnt out on YouTube. But I think, anybody that uploads a high amount tends to get a little burnt out. I think that goes with anything. I've gotten burnt out on video games before, believe it or not. But I think at the end of the day, you guys subscribed to me, and it was sort of my responsibility to try to continue to upload videos to make that subscription worth it. And I do apologize for that inconsistent and erratic uploading behavior. But now that I've already invested $200+ on recording equipment, you guys can probably expect me to stay around for some time, because that would be a total waste of money if I didn't. And besides the point, you know, not even money, but I do enjoy doing this, and I do want to continue to do this into the future. And I can promise you that if by some miracle this channel happens to grow to where it was before, which would probably require a miracle at this point, given how saturated the gaming community is, I can promise you that I will not abandon the channel again. You know, I've learned my lesson. Honestly, when people ask me if I've regretted leaving YouTube for as long as I have, the answer is yes. Unequivocally yes. I mean, I wish so much that I hadn't left. And if I'm given that same opportunity again, I won't make that same mistake. And for those of you who want to get big on YouTube, that is the #1 thing. Upload consistently. Don't take breaks like I have, or else you'll end up like I have, which is losing like 95% of your subscribers. So that's a lesson that I've learned. It's been a hard lesson to learn, but it's a lesson well learned. And I hope, and you know, into the future, that I will continue to keep that in mind, and that I can continue to get you guys some content. So I think that's all I wanted to say with this video. Thank you guys, of course, for all the support you guys have given me. Seriously, it's very humbling to know that there are people out there who enjoy my content that much. And, you know, you guys are awesome. I could not ask for better subscribers. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please rate and comment. It's a huge help. And you guys know, I mean, a big reason why I do this is because I like to interact with you guys. I like to receive feedback from you guys. So please rate and comment. Huge, huge help for me. And I'll see you guys next time.